Welcome back this morning. As you know, all month long for Black History Month, we've been celebrating a lot of the local Black-owned businesses all across the Heartland, and we have a special treat today. Breanna Churchill is the founder of the Brown Bear Book Club over in Carbondale. So she got up this morning, she brought her husband and kids here, drove all the way early from Carbondale to join us. So Breanna, thanks for being here.
I am so glad to be here. Thank you.
And I want to hear more about this business. What is the Brown Bear Book Club?
The Brown Bear Book Club is a club for parents and teachers who have young children. And what we do is provide, I'm a children's book author, so I write children's books. I also write lesson plans to help support educators as well as parents. And then I offer tips, tools, and encouragement.
Wow, how did you get involved in this? Was this part of your, I understand you're an SIU grad,
yes,
right?
Yes, I am.
Is this part of your degree, or did you just kind of fall into this due to a passion?
Both.
Okay.
So I got my degree in early childhood, and I used to teach full-time. I used to be a director, but after having my own children, I wanted to be home with them. And so I wanted to use my education and experiences to help other parents and teachers. And so the Brown Bear Book Club was birthed by my own passion for early childhood, but also inspiration to be a service to the community and the world.
Okay, well, talk a little bit more about the services and what you're able to do, because, you know, on the surface it sounds just like a fun club where you can go and read, but it's more than that, right?
Yes, yes. So many of our club members, parents and teachers, they benefit from we do book giveaways. It's not just my books, but I also share other authors' books. Lesson plans. I provide hands-on, play-based activities. I also have a YouTube channel, the Brown Bear Book Club, where I show parents and educators how do you create a lesson plan, how to make it engaging for young children, but also encouragement and support, because anybody who's a parent or a teacher knows that it's very hard at times,
yes.
Especially with young children. So.
Yes, and you having your own, you now totally get it.
Yes.
It makes a big difference, right?
Totally get it.
That does definitely help,
yes.
To have that firsthand experience with your own children, to understand what other parents and difficulties that they may face.
Absolutely.
And why is it important to start kids reading at an early age, or at least you reading to them as the parent?
It is super important because even in the womb, there's so much studies about children hearing that language at an early age. It just prepares them to become lifelong readers and lifelong learners. And so cultivating, I always say one of my missions is to cultivate a love for reading, because children, their vocabulary is expanded, their concentration and focus in school, and reading just opens up a world of opportunities and possibilities that children may not have known before, and inspiration.
Right. So tell us more about, again, how we can find you and
yes.
where, you know, teachers, parents can access the resources that you have.
So the Brown Bear Book Club, you can go to our website. You can also find us on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the places.
All the places.
All the places. And I think what really sets us apart is that I seek to encourage as well. So it's not just books and here you go, but also that encouragement that I believe God has called me to do.
That's amazing. And obviously this is unique. You don't hear of a lot of businesses like this, so that kind of sets you apart from a lot of other places, don't you think?
I think so. I hope so.
So just one last thing. You know, this is the month where we have been celebrating, you know, Black-owned businesses. Why is it important to celebrate that all year long, not just in February?
Well, I think that Black history, and especially here, I think it's to celebrate, to honor, to recognize how far we've come. Believe it or not, there was a time where Black people was not able to read or write in our country, and to know now that there's so many Black authors, so many Black writers, and then children of all races can read and learn. And when you can do those things, the opportunities are limitless.
That's a great way of putting it, and look at your business now, just a testament to that. So well, thank you so much for driving all the way over from Carbondale. And again, you can find much more. Check her out on, sounds like every social media page yes. that's out there, and find out more about the Brown Bear Book Club. So thanks for coming in, Breanna. We hope you have a great day, and we will be right back.